Okay, just waiting for YouTube like usual. Hang on. Apparently, for some reason, I chose something else, but apparently I got the wrong thumbnail in here. Maybe I didn't do it on this platform correctly. Change that. All right, so now it's the correct thumbnail. Okay. We'll see if we run into Nezhna freaks again. Just whatever, I guess. Anyway. Sec. Okay. Yeah, this way. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start. Takes me long enough to do stuff in the game anyway. Might as well not delay it any farther. Hope everybody's having a nice new year so far. A couple weeks in now. As above, so below. So we are now underground Seattle.
No sign of Nyx.
Oh.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we still have to find Nyx. Actually, maybe the Asado save backs us up a little bit. I'm not totally positive, actually, now that I think about it. But Rebar Killer article. Probably not going to tell us anything we don't already know, but it is experience, so. That is something I probably at some point should do. I mean, it's kind of boring, so maybe I'll just do it off camera or something. But running around, trying to make sure we have all of the like the Seattle newspapers and such. Those all give us experience. So. Okay. Here. Congratulatory note. Congratulations, team. You absolutely smashed this year's targets. There's a little something from head office to say thanks for all your hard work. We know times have been hard in recent years, but your new Ghost Tour overhaul really turned this place around. Now let's look at getting the employee retention up. Keep up the good work. Amanda Lafferty, sorry. Amanda Lafferty, Secretary to Piers Pennington, CEO. Alright, Poochie and stuff. There's nothing else out here, right? That would be something to look at? No. Nope, okay. Something more here. Oh, that's maybe to go down. What is... Oh, there's the ghost tour. Let's see, what's this? Note. Say the elevator's out or something? Oh, no, this is tour guides you can have. I see. Okay. Pioneer Square tour. Trustees Museum of Seattle's Dark History record their gratitude to J.J. Campbell of .geo Futures for his generous donations issued through in 2019 and 2021. Okay. There's that. Nothing. I guess this must be what the other circles on the side are not as wide. It must be what those are. What is it? An open what? Oh, the posters, I see. I saw Ghost Tour and thought it was something we already read. Do not enter the museum without your tour guide. Stay with your tour group at all times. No food or drink beyond this point. No crucifixes beyond this point. No flash photography. No spirit boards. No whistling after dark. Do not follow the sound of singing. If it's singing you hear, that's not people, so just be aware. Maybe that's not the thing you want to be following. Give a nice creepy vibe to it, sure. At this point...
You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
(1885 to 1886) saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle. Despite this, modern Seattle once again enjoys a thriving Chinese and Pan-Asian community. In 1889, disaster struck when the Great Seattle Fire consumed half the city overnight. It was believed to have originated in a carpenter's workshop.
So, my question is, why do we have a British person reading an American history? I mean, nothing against Brits, obviously, but if I were in Britain, would I want an American voice reading off tour stuff? It just feels a little weird, but, you know, whatever, it's fine, I guess.
The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Grant and people like you. Please feel free to speak with our front of house staff if you would like to contribute.
And I could see potentially the argument, well, this is, you know, Lou Graham funds this, so it's, you know, under the influence of vampires. That's fine. But Holly is a vampire with an American accent. could totally read those just fine and not have... Anyway, I'll stop commenting on it. I'm not trying to harp on it. I just noticed it and thought it was a little strange, but it's fine. Great Fire Plaque. Pioneer scored the Great Seattle Fire, June 6, 1889. The most destructive fire in Seattle's history. Fortunately, there were no recorded human fatalities, but it's estimated that around 1 million rats were killed. A recent addendum added to the bottom of the plaque reads, "Some say you can still hear their panicked squeals and the desperate scratching. At least, we think it's rats." Yeah. Yeah, I smell what you're wafting through the air. I get it. Just a random bottle of some kind of vitae there for us.
Nix, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Any deeper archaeological research is forbidden under City Statute 3A 47B, as there are fears of the stability of historical architecture.
Huh. You get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
Yeah. I mean, the tracks definitely change. It's not in human form anymore. Let's see, how do I... Oh. Yeah, okay, that's a question. How do I get through this? I can't crouch. It's not going to let me crouch, so I got to do something to... Can't imagine I want to... Yeah. It's not even letting me anyway. I was going to say, I can't imagine I want to use telekinesis. Am I going like this? Oh, I see. We're going down. Alrighty then.
Something's got Nix all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
It's a little harsh, but yeah, okay. Ghost Tour props. Change for rattling sneakers or speakers for a Spooky Jams 2024 CD and a big plastic skeleton. They're coated in a thick layer of dirt, even though they appear to be fairly new and recently placed here. Yeah, okay. Let's grab this if we can. There we go. What? Oh, am I full? Oh, I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate that it wasn't one of the ones I'm not full on. Discovered in the public-facing underground area. If you hear a woman singing a lullaby in this room, do not turn to look. She does not have a child with her. Amanda on behalf of Piers Pennington. Okay. Well, here, since it's an extra anyway that I can't... Can I not drink right now? Oh, it's health, not blood. Right. I mean, I don't know. Let's... Let's use 2, I guess. It's fine. Anyway, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't need to pick up every bottle. That was pretty silly. I see. Prohibition relics display of barrels from the Prohibition era. Porous stones of soaked up decades of smells. Sweaty tourists. Fermenting alcohol and the faint but unmistakable tinge of blood. Do, do, do. Yeah, here's one of the ones that I was looking for. That was the one I saw earlier, I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience, enterprise, and unlikely alliances helped shape a booming city.
So, yeah. So it came through here. Is there anything back this way, or is this just... Yeah. Well, this is the way that you went. Oh, hang on. So what's the other way where you came from? Is there anything that way? Just really briefly. Just check. Ah. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Sorry about that. Okay. Which, of course, you can squeeze through here if you're basically a wolf
I
or
can
a
see
dog.
why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. Down we go. And up. And there's nothing to grab here, so. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool.
Oh, it's not good. Dang it.
Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Could be a gargoyle, unless gargoyles leave scent. But gargoyles are stone, right? That wouldn't leave any kind of living scent anyway.
Rion said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here.
Let me make sure I've got up what I want. What is this? Bounce to positions. Dash to the target. Walk where they last saw me. Boost my reflexes so I can evade damage. That might be useful, actually. That might be really useful. That versus being invisible can still be heard. I don't know also if this burns through a bunch of them. I've got the points. I guess I might as well spend them on something. The question is probably not this. This is probably no good for if there's something like some big thing coming. Just trying to think if invisibility or this is better. They can hear me still, so especially if it's something like a gargoyle, I wouldn't think sight would be something it would rely on. It'll have eyes, but they're stone. Probably doesn't actually see with them. I don't know. I'll learn this, and if I don't actually take it, then at least, you know, we'll start with this. I think. Unless invisibility is going to be good for... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But let's do it for now. Uses 5. It's in slot 4. It uses 5 instead of 4. Jeez. Hopefully it lasts a while. Either of those ways. Okay, so only one way to go. It's not terribly hard to find where I need to head.
Out is through.
This is old Seattle, the city buried by...
Nothing up there. No, we can't get out that way, obviously, but I just was seeing if there are any objects lying around. Not really looking like it, though. Plus, I'm not getting this reticle change, so... Just as an FYI, I've never been to this part of the Seattle Underground. In case anybody's curious. Where everything is unstable and breaking and falling apart. I've never been there. Let's see. Let me... I don't have anything better than this. This it silences an individual, but it's not... Oh, I'm doing this. They flee their post. I mean, that's better, I guess. But, okay, let's do this for now. Oh, it's the same. It's 5 either way. Anyway, let's do this. 4. And then grab... I'll do 1. And then grab this. We're not going through there. I came from there, yeah, so it's over here that I want.
What was that?
Something that kills my vampire sense, too. Like, I've got it going and then it goes away. Oh, boy. Many potions that I'm getting, this is going to be a rough fight, I think. Hope for the best, but I don't think we're going to get great. More of those. That's not great. Okay. The purple is.
What manner of creatures are these?
If I can.
Oh my.
Oh, well, okay, that's not the way to do it. I was looking for a feed, but I guess I don't have one or something. Okay, so. Maybe I do want the. Hey, how's it going? There's the target. Okay, does this have to be up close that I do it, or I think I just do this, right? I don't know if that's good though, if that'll work, if that's because I get what if they all attack one of them, it's probably gonna kill the one, right? I'm guessing. Okay. And then we have here. It's reflexes. I didn't use that, but I was using this instead. I see. So I can go. I don't know if that's gonna really do much for me. Let's in this situation. I guess. I mean, it could, but if I keep backing up, see anything to throw at him is the problem from a distance. So I could get him under the curse, but then I'd have to throw something at him, and I don't know that I have anything that's gonna. And dropping it down there apparently did not damage it, so it didn't explode in dropping. I had to run up and hit it. So... Yeah, I don't think invisibility is going to do anything. It doesn't seem like it does anything with these guys. Let's switch to this. Okay, Alright, so start with this. No more of them came up here? Oh, okay. Right now, we seem good. It's like a purple glow is... I don't know if that's supposed to be their blood, or if that's like an echo of them, so I can't exactly detect them, but I kind of can. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. Let me grab another one of these, I think. Gonna figure out where they are exactly instead of just running and then being like, oh, I showed up and nobody was here. That there, okay, that's there. Let's do this. Where are you? Here. Okay. More. It'd be nice if I could actually hit instead of just going everywhere except where they are.
What do you
All right.
think these are then?
I I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
Yeah. Oh, there were these I could have used on the one that was cursed. That's okay. Okay, so we came from up there. Yeah, this way. Apparently I can't feed on them. They're more like golems or something, or gargoyles or something. Because when I had them slow, I didn't get any option for feeding at all. So, as far as trying to regain blood or something, that's gonna be fun. Okay. It's not. I was like, am I crouching? I should be. I don't want to be all loud coming into places. We're entering a Sabbat. Anything, pretty much, I don't want to be loud. This is... Oh, this is health, isn't it? You know what? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get my health up. And then I'll take this, too. If I can. There we go. You just keep giving me potions. It's not a good sign. If I can... Oops, no. Let's see. Get up here. Yeah, just found a little... Whoops. A little bit of the fence. Gosh, my jumping is not great today. A potion would be good, probably. Unless it turns out it's just something I'm full on. Be not great. How close am I to the edge? Can't see it, can't grab it. We can get it from the side here. That might be unobtainable. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, see, he's just leaping over it. He's not going to stand on it. There we go. I did get it. It was another blood bottle, so that was good because that is important for me. What do I have for 3? So the middle one right now, or the 3 I have right now, is silence. And then, oh yeah, that's this. That's right, I forgot. Makes them flee, but I don't think these things fear. This would silence an individual. I don't know if that's going to be good or not, though. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom really fast. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Give it a minute here, or a few seconds to kick in. Yeah, so I think this is the best one. I don't know they're afraid at all, but well, actually, silence might be better. Yeah, then if I fight one, then maybe it won't. If there's only one, maybe the others don't hear if it's far enough away from them. I guess.
Trouble does come in spades.
I get up on that, maybe. I feel like they're gonna see me from below, though. I don't think so. If I get up on that behind this one, I don't know that it's close enough, but it might be close enough to do a drop attack. And so maybe potentially, I don't know if it'd be a stealth kill, but at least maybe would do a decent amount of damage. Again, I don't have anything to throw. I had something like a bottle. What is something here? What is this? It's over here. What is this? Is there another symbol or something I missed? Up. Maybe we're going to eventually climb up some stairs and that'll be something there. Once we're there, I don't know. Go up this and then it. Yeah, I think it's something over there that we can't get to currently. That's okay. Okay, so I just wanted to see if I could find something to throw. It'd be nice if I could curse one and then like throw a brick or something at it, something that'll damage it and then it'll do. You know. Like I've got these bottles. I don't know if those are enough though. I think these are the only throwable things I saw at all here. Yeah. We'll see. I don't think this is going to do any damage, so I don't think it's going to matter. Ah, it's not going to let me take it with me. All right, fine. I mean, you guys are jerks and stuff, but whatever, I guess. Like I said, though, I honestly don't think the bottles do anything. I think you need something that'll do some damage, like a leap or something, even. The bottle, I mean, we are talking about, you know, creatures of darkness, so I don't really know that's going to do, like, anything, really. It'd be good to pause time now, but I don't want to drink blood already. If I... this is the best. Might not be the best way to go with this guy coming around. It would be wide open in its sight. Maybe not. It did turn around pretty fast. Let me see if I can do this and not get spotted. Oh my gosh. So many of them too, yeah. That's not great for me. Let me think. If I drop there and then wait for some to come up to me and then punch him once, if I can get away. Let me try it. I don't know if this will work. Let's see.
You need to feed.
Yeah. And I don't have... Okay. Troll patterns are different now. We don't have great sight.
We should get that looked at.
Not a good enough angle to get it. There, maybe now. Let's do this again. Pause. That killed 3 of them, good. Okay. Okay, that burned through a lot of blood, though. Not great, as far as that goes. Is it just down that's the... And I know that's where the reticle is growing, but there's more over here, I think it looks like. It's health, that's good. Okay, that goes up, so let me see if there's down, because I'm supposed to be finding the source of the unbirthed, which means I probably want to be down here investigating and not just leaving the underground. Except that it's all dead ends, it looks like. Oh, let's see. Something up this. What's up here? Oh, so I am wanting to go up, I guess, for the next stuff. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fair. I wasn't sure, but it looks like that's that's definitely what I want to do now. Yeah, I don't know. Make it quite directly across, so we'll just come up this way. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, yes, but... Yeah, okay, I think we're done in here. Where are my stairs up? Apparently not able to tell in that vision. Don't know why. This way, yeah. Here we go. Through these doors. I was like, where did I go before? It's like right here. I'm just not seeing it. Down another hole. Maybe it just got me on the other side of something that was blocked off otherwise. I guess that's what's going on. Ah, there's an Anarch symbol on the wall coming up.
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Oh no, that's
Not
my symbol.
Everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
Yeah, that's my symbol, not an Anarch symbol. I was like, are the Anarchs down here also? No, they're not. They actually are not. Oh, nice. Okay, so more power when I hit. That's good. That'll help me kill the unbirthed faster, or the boss that's inevitably coming up at some point. See, this is the problem with all these unbirthed I have to fight in the meantime anyway. Having a boss fight coming up is not awesome for me. Oh. Can I get it from the other side? Let's see. Maybe. Oh, not that way. How do I get... Oh. No? Okay, hang on. How do I get the other side of this? As if I can get through here, through the other side where that door is, then I have these. Maybe I have to go like way the hell around? I don't even know. But I'm not seeing a clear way anyway of getting over there. And this is the same level, so it can't be down? Really? Let me just check this other side. I don't think there's anything over here, though, that's open. Yeah. Don't know. You can get them from the other side, but not this way, apparently. Yeah, because you can't go through the bars with your telekinesis. I don't think I have a way of getting through these. Yeah, there's gotta be some way to enter that from later on. I think. It doesn't look like there's any way at all to do it from here. So. Gee, going down into sewers. That doesn't sound familiar at all. We didn't do that in the first Bloodlines game. Or in Redemption, for that matter, although it was mostly the first Bloodlines game where there was the big sewer thing where you had to deal with all of the Tzimisce creations, right? Here, it's just general Unbirth. We don't know specifically that they're Tzimisce, although, I mean, they don't really look Tzimisce, like Tzimisce creations, right? They're not like all, like, puffed out and weird spikes in weird places and stuff. They're just kind of, like, ghouls. Or whatever is what they look like. Now they are unbirthed, which could mean, because I don't remember the full. I remember that there are unbirthed. I don't remember much about them. It's possible, I suppose, that the unbirthed are not finished, as it were, and that's why they call them unbirthed. And so there's no, they're not what they ultimately will become. Maybe. How many do we have here? Another 5 or something? 1, 2, 3 at least. 4. Okay. We'll see if I can do this. The plan is I'm going to curse one. Then I'm going to stop hiding, try to get them so at least they see me and notice me. I'll come here and try to block this way so they don't really can't get past me. I'll use a 4 potion so I have more, like I take less damage. And then wait until enough of them are close. Okay. I want to go here. Hey, fellas. Oh, he went behind me. Really? Too much damage, not enough healing. Okay, well, let's try that again. I didn't realize that I wouldn't be able to block them off. Apparently, that's not a thing. That's
Fire
not
those creatures.
not awesome.
What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat,
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
Yeah. Wrong way again. At least this time I'm not going to keep checking to see if there's some other way in there. I don't think if there's any point where they group up enough. He walks over next to that one, but then that's the closest he gets, I think. I mean, obviously, if I run over there, others will see me and kind of head that way, but... That's, I mean... Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. Oh, there you are. You never got hit, huh? That works. I mean, I took damage, but that works. Okay. I got 4 of them. I think there were only 4 in here. Only 4 that I saw, anyway. That's a health. Okay, let's take that right now so we're not down all that much. One kept going up here. Let's see what this is. Was it just a... it was just a shelf. Or a ledge, it looks like, anyway. Hang on. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay, there is that. What is that? Interesting. If I get up here... Let's see. not gonna let me up there, huh? If I do this. Can I get up this way now? There we go. Okay. And this. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to take a blood potion soon, a vitae. But let's not worry about that for now. I got the one that was up in the middle. I don't see anything else. That's the way one of them was coming from. That replaces the one shield I used. I guess that's it. I'm not seeing any, like, reticle size increases otherwise around here. So let's just go this way. All right, buddy. Now, we have no way, well, at least right now, I have no way of knowing what actually killed Nyx, if it was some of these unbirthed, or if it was something up here that's worse. Oh, there we go. That. Oh. Another health potion? What was it? Do we have just 2 health potions, or is that what that was? 'Cause I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Couldn't really tell what that first one was. I didn't pay attention to my... Why? I was paying attention to my numbers, I thought, but apparently not well enough. Wait, let me think. We found a health potion and then took it so we weren't damaged, so we were at 4. Yeah. So that is 2 health potions. Okay, that's what it was. We now know what this... how to get to these potions after the fact. After fighting. Where are we trying? Oh. Here, I think. No? That's a dead end. We came from there. Oh. Maybe up this. Maybe. This is how it came up in the first place, though. So where else would we go? That pipe, I don't think has enough room around it for us to go follow there. Where do those go to? I don't think those are going to be any help either. I'm not sure where we're going. Very étranger. We came through there. That's a dead end. That is a dead end. Are we going through that? Does that? No, that just comes out here, right? Yeah. I'm very confused. Okay, well, let's go this way anyway, I guess. Oh. No. Oh, we got that. We didn't go up here. I see. I see, yeah. There we go. One, two, three. Or, as usual, a whole bunch of them. I want to really burn through blood unnecessarily. If I have 4 active, I probably can fight a few of them before I get into trouble. I could run back to this and grab health if I need, if I run low. Okay, let's just... Oh, crap. That's not what I meant at all. Not even close to what I meant. Crap. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Crap. Not what I wanted. Here. This way. Yeah, let's use this now. I see. Okay, fine. Works too. If he's just gonna follow me, refuse to leave me alone, I guess that's fine too. Yeah, that's another strength. Power attack or whatever. Is there another one still? Sounds like there's one still around. But I heard a snarl. One of those telltale, I'm not really living or even a creature worth getting to know snarls or whatever. Nothing over here. Okay. I love how they like see you through cracks in the walls. That's kind of a big glitch in the game, but whatever. Like I'm behind huge massive amounts of stone, but we're gonna
Might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
Tremere may know more. What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a masquerade by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy.
yeah.
So,
Not...
if such creatures were to breach the surface,
it would shatter the masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Although maybe not here yet, as in a final boss fight. There might be it might be an early boss fight, and then like he leaves and comes back more powerful later. Kind of like the Zemitzi Lord or whatever in the first Bloodlines, maybe. Could be. I think this is the way. I think. 'Cause that other way had the pipe. We came up the pipe, so guessing. Right, I pretty much I think I need to use. I've not tried fear on these yet. I should do that at some point, but feed. I'm out of all but one of my what do you call them? Disciplines or whatever? Okay, 2, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, more blood. Okay, good. Didn't look like the 5. I was trying to see what other one it was. I'm trying to learn the shapes, I guess, now. Because I haven't really been bothering, and now I kind of want to. The skull shape is the blood. The kind of almost like heart shape kind of bottle is the health. think the thin one is the strength, like the do more power in your attack. Remember what the shield is though. We got three of our signs here. That's probably not a great thing. Reticle doesn't really increase in size down there. I'm feeling like going down there might be a mistake. But maybe that's the way we need to go, too. I don't know. Yeah, looks like that's the way we need to go. Okay. Well, mistake or not, that's our destination. Nothing on the side or anything here. I think actually we came through there. So... oh, maybe we don't want down here. Can't see a way to go. Yeah, so I guess not. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, so down the side again. Here. Oh, can I open these maybe? Oh. Oh, up. I see. Nothing to grab on this level. Or over on the side there. Okay. So down here instead? Really? This is just where we were. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're going down again. We're not going up still. Thought we were going to meet him somewhere on the way going up. Part of the levels up, but I guess not. Old homes and stuff still left. Decaying over time because it's what basically they just buried when they built Seattle on top of it, modern Seattle on top of it. Why not? Oh, I was not. I was not already crouched. My mistake. Nothing back there.
Gunfire.
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom again really fast. This one will take like 2 minutes maybe. We're back. We're back. can go back this way if we need to. I'm just curious. I mean, obviously we need to go this way. I'm just curious if I was going to be able to or not. Although that doesn't really go back anywhere where we can move on, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Orders, military.
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire is not safe. Fire!
This and 4. Four. 2. Crap. Ah, crap. No, okay.
Neutralizing torpor! Touch this, you freak!
Where? Come on, really? getting my butt handed to me. Okay. Wow.
Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive!
Damn it. I don't even know if I'm making progress, to be honest. Ah, it's not what I meant, damn it.
was interesting.
I barely survived that. Holy
is
crap.
A whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
Damn. Alright, well, we're down to only 3 blood potions. So that was great. Burned through all those.
What's going down in Underground Town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
There are creatures in the tunnels. I tried to follow them below. But my way was blocked by mortals armed with guns and explosives.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
Speak clearly, Tolly. What is down there?
If I were to bet on it, skeletons in someone's closet, but pointy, stabby skeletons with an axe or two to grind. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her. And, keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tolly said about Lou. That design looked Asian influence to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
It's not a good sign. You're trying to keep everything from everybody. Okay, let's do our usual quests. Side quests, that is. Whoops, lag. Whoa, lag. Whoa, whoa.
Do you know there are reports of more explosions? Somewhere in the depths, if you'd believe that.
You have something for me to do?
There should be a little something for me in a trash can, I think they call it. Near the bridge in the park. I'm sure being closer to nature will bring joy to your night.
Very well. You have a pleasant night.
Something for her, so we do have to come back here. It's not dropping something off to somebody else. So, if I do my usual. Might be left. So actually down this street there might be.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Some anarchs this way. So I need to find a few anarch symbols. More of our own if possible, of course, so it's experience. And then also, let's see. We are right about there. So can I go down an alley here on the side?
Snow is kind of pretty, but it's still soft.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can go over this. I should be able to. And there. Yeah. St. Stephen's Church is that way. I said before, I don't know if we can actually get up on top of St. Stephen's or if there's even anything over there. Here's one of our marks, though, so that's good. My guess is the answer is no, we're never getting up on top of St. Stephen's. So that's fine. We don't need to necessarily. Just looking for places where we might have things to take care of. Anarchs or more of our symbols or any of that kind of stuff. Hearing shooting, does that mean there are anarchs? Maybe get up there, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, no, not getting up any higher on this. Need to. Maybe.
A little help. Breathe spare.
Just stop already.
Ah, up there. Interesting.
Cops think they own the place.
Perhaps it is another test.
Yeah. Yeah, I can probably hide if I can get up there. The room behind on the backside? No. I'm gonna need to get behind the building.
Not here. I must prove my devotion. Not here. Perhaps it was nothing. Nothing here. Perhaps it is.
Yeah, it was nothing. I mainly just want to get behind this. In this particular case, just get behind this one ghoul and drink from him, so my blood goes back up to full. Well, my health and my blood both.
Not here.
Blood won't go up to full. It'll only give me one, I think.
Not here. I must prove my devotion. Perhaps it was nothing. Perhaps it is another test. Perhaps it was nothing. Perhaps it is another test.
It looked like there was another one. But I think that's a cop on the street below, actually. So, I don't think... Yeah, that's a cop. Okay. So whoever he killed, whatever. Where am I on the map? I'm getting close to where I need to be for the park. So I guess we'll just drop and we'll look for more later somewhere else. Okay, let me see where I can drop, where it's going to be not alerting tons of people.
Miracle, if I don't freeze to death.
I think this is the safest. Okay.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Hi, officer. Hopping the fence is a slight risk to the Masquerade, huh? Sure. What is it just the other side of the fountain? Is that what it is? It's a trash can, she said, so for sure looking in there. This way. Ah, here. No, not there. Where are we? This? Ah, Anarch symbol. 4 more. Somebody saw me looking or like holding my arm like that, and that raised like suspicion about something fishy going on? Okay. You say so. Okay, where's... so yeah, so this way-ish. Oh yeah, there's my indicator right there. I don't know how I missed that. Excuse me.
this feels like real spy work.
Help!
We should be feeding pigeons,
Someone!
exchanging code
Anyone!
phrases, cutting holes in newspapers.
Get away from me.
Get the fuck away from me!
As long as I'm not crouching, so I don't do my crawl thing that makes everybody go, what is going on there? That is understandably a potential Masquerade risk. It's like, who can go that fast on all fours? I mean, other than Wolverine, if we're doing Marvel Universe or something.
Well, shit.
Obviously something supernatural or something. What? Why? I'm just running by, like jogging by everybody. Why did there suddenly get a... I don't know.
Snow
Whatever,
better
I
clear
guess.
up soon. Need to get back out.
All right. Here you are, ma'am.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
I have your parcel, but the park is not safe. Do you know the term unbirthed?
The raised by-blows of the Sabbat? Well, well. That explains a great deal. Try this fine blend.
I don't know if I have any... I mean, I think I... Do I have any more?
I am not yet fully restored. Shall we try again?
Yes, indeed. Let us talk through the theory.
I've only got 80. And I don't have enough for either of those. Okay, so I need to increase a bunch of sanguine and choleric, as in somebody who's like sick, from the term cholera and stuff. Okay, so I need those for her.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Alright. Next is at the pawn. This way, I guess. I guess it's this way. Silly me. I gained 500 choleric? How? I mean, I'm not complaining, but how? I guess that was a reward for turning that in. Interesting. Okay, anyway. That's fine. Hello.
Good evening to you. You have been busy, huh? It is good to have a sheriff that takes the role seriously.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Charlie's scarf. Charlie's last car theft meant that a woman, upon having an urgent telephone call, was unable to get to the hospital in time to witness her child's last breath.
I have the scent. I hope your night is pleasant.
So as usual, tracking him down means finding him and, or dealing with him means finding him and killing him, so we treat him as if he were a combatant, I should say. was gonna say combat participant, but it's longer to say the or shorter to say the other, of course. Here, around. And this way, I see.
Left, then right, then another left.
Oh, this one.
This is my ticket out of this city. This is it. The last one I need tonight.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
We don't discriminate men versus women. They needed to die. They need to die. She apparently needed to die. I'm not sure I'm convinced that she did actually need to die, but yeah, somebody found her. That's alright, I'm nowhere nearby. So the worst they'll get is something weird's going on, and that's about it.
It is good to see you again. Oh, you have ended poor Charlie. Never to know how she transgressed. What seems like a small act can so often be magnified.
Take care, Nico.
Separating scarf. Okay. And now, the longest quest, probably the Glacier Hotel. Oh, I actually want... well, Onda, whichever exclamation she is. Onda is what we want. Oh yeah, that's the one we've got. And it'll be a whole bunch of Anarchs to eliminate, probably, once again. Well, specifically an Anarch boss, I guess. But then there'll be other Anarchs around I'm sure I'll have to fight as well.
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
Hold on, we're doing Onda. We're doing Onda first.
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will find them. Have a good night.
Miranda Cash is in, right?
Just need a little help, whatever you can spare.
Nobody nearby. There we go. Just back and forth like that, huh? Oh, there we go. Maybe. Not really. Wow. I'm so shocked I didn't get spotted. How? I mean, I'm not complaining, but how? Literally, how? Okay. I mean, I guess it is what it is. It's so crazy. I was like, there's no way I don't get spotted, so I got ready to fight. Yeah, no, apparently not. Oh. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I can get back up over here. Ah. The angle, he's way farther away, like up away from me before it showed attack. I was not expecting that at all. Here. There we go. And get me back over to where I was.
We shall not be thwarted.
Interesting. Oh, I can't do a drop attack from here. Okay. Oh, Matt. Tried to climb back up really fast instead. Oh. One sec, my mouse just decided not to have power suddenly. Hang on. Okay, I have no mouse. My mouse is 0 power. What the heck is going on? What to do about that? Okay, hang on. Let me try a couple of things. See if I can get something. There we go. Now I have it. Now I have mouse again. Okay. I was like, what is happening? Okay. Okay. Over here is where you are.
I'll check it out.
I'm not seeing any marks or anything around here, so I don't think this is gonna be fruitful. Little 10 experience things is about all I'm gonna get out of this. Okay. It's actually over this way. Which means... yeah. Okay, I guess I want down. More over there, though? Yeah.
You're scary? Or just scared?
Keep them busy.
Protect me!
Yeah, I'm not getting any kind of detection of any kind of symbol, so I really don't need to be messing with those guys. Let me... my destination is over that way, though. Definitely don't want scene. I guess we'll do this. That. Oh, there's my symbol. Another one of mine. See, I don't think there's, I mean, there's this gun, but I don't think there's any... yeah, I'm not getting any kind of, like there would be an anarch symbol or anything over there. So I think we're just not going to worry about that. I'll go here. Another one of mine. I got a bunch of these, apparently. They're even coming over to there. Man, I don't really want to fight you guys if I don't need to. I already have Yeah, these anarchs I need to take care of. Really don't need to be fighting you if I don't have a quest for it or a mission for it or whatever. More over there. Oh.
Still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me.
Are these all part of the same group? I don't even know, but she's over that way for sure.
If I kill the Nomad, anything is possible.
Yeah, let's not engage them. I just gotta find a way to get across without dropping into a whole bunch of nomads, but also not dropping down onto the street or whatever. This is not the best spot. I guess probably what I want is to go down here. Oops. It's fine. Taking these slowly but surely down.
Please! Please!
There is an alley.
Where are the fucking cops?
This way.
Look, I don't want to hear about your new boat, or car, or whatever.
Do you know how loathsome you are?
You're insured, right?
Please, don't hurt me.
Nothing.
Stay back. Help! Someone help!
Here I come. Do me a favor and check that, will you?
Yeah.
Go see what that was.
Yeah.
No, please. Don't!
Hey, check that out.
But I'll check.
There you are.
Mercy, please have mercy.
Here I come.
Oh, please help me, God.
Huh? You're missing out on the fun! Shoot him! Die!
You want to get shot?
Take this, Cammy!
scared or something?
Yeah. Go on and run!
You afraid of me? You should be. They're not here.
Come out and get your beat down. Nothing.
Get out here, fucker! Around here so scary? Or just scared?
You're mine.
Ooh, they deserve that. On to war,
Firing! Not afraid of a ghoul, are you?
Gotta blow him away! Shoot it!
Take this! Come on out! Fucking die!
Jesus, you wanna get shot? Try! Hey, keep walking! You and me, let's go!
Okay.
What I'd give for a bed.
Hmm. Not where we're going, but that's not the person who gives the quest, but it's the same area, so. The boss Anarch ghouls
Should have never left LA.
take longer than the Unbirthed take to curse. I guess they are a little bit tougher than the Unbirthed. Because the Unbirthed, you don't have to really... I mean, it takes a bunch of hits, but they pretty much just, you know... Like, let's say it's like 10 hits for the Unbirthed, but with the bosses, it's a lot more, plus... like if I were to feed or to use the attack when they're kind of, you know, slow motion or they're stunned or something, it takes 3 times to kill them typically. So.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I?
Can you help me regain more of my lost power?
At least it's kind of fun knowing the legendary nomad needs little old me.
$650 of the middle one and 300. Okay. So I need that before I can finish this one too. Oops.
Pleasure as always, on the.
Okay, so my ability points are 9. I can do that and finish unlocking this. Haven't really done much with the Bruja. And that's actually a like an adjacent clan set of disciplines. I see. This would be nice, actually, against, well, say nice. It would replace this, and it also would be a one-time thing, and then while they're down, yes, I can attack them, but that's only for a certain amount of time. It does look like they get stunned, but I don't know if that's because they pretty much take all the damage that they had left to take. I think that's probably more likely. Anyway. See, I could do this and have an opponent attack somebody else. Interesting. Yeah, okay, let me save up. I think I'm going to do this one next. That might freeze some of those unbirthed so they can't move, like they're stuck in place. And then I could maybe get behind them and use an attack or something. Anyway, we'll try. That'll be something we'll try. Rather than the curse, we'll try that one and see how well that does or does not work. Okay. Anyway. Okay. This is a little trickier with Lou conversations because I don't want to make her like freak out as she tries to. I don't want her to necessarily feel like she has to confront. Where is she? Oh, there were. Oh. How did I miss this? I came up the stairs. Wow. Anyway. If she confronts her demons, right? Like where she's not exactly all there all the time is a little rough, right? So, not overly fond of the idea of needing to do that, but you do what you need to do, I guess.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
Yeah.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
See, this is possible. I don't know if that's true, but that is possible. I'm trying to remember what the gardener has said in dreams. I don't know. Had dreams. I can see going either way. Is Lou the type of person who believes in dreams? Yeah, I don't know. If she's confronting and struggling with her own sanity in some way, something is affecting her severely, that might remind her of that and disturb her. I think this might be the safe. I don't know. This might be the safest, but then again, if we say hunters, if it was a hunter that was the rebar killer, that could remind her of Rosalind, which could be a problem too. I don't know.
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
The recent scandals, Benny, Isabella, Willem, all were linked to the Sabbat. I believe there is a pack in Seattle, and it may be operating beneath our feet.
A fanciful tale? Why don't you try again?
I have heard a voice toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below, from a mind that others name the Gardener.
The Gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. Before Fire, I was not entirely honest. I have indeed seen visions. I believed it was the beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabbat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
Conversations seem to go fairly well, at least. I don't know if there are other ways to improve it, but at least she had, like, appreciated that, and then there were some responses where she didn't have any really disposition change, or like, you know, responded negatively or positively. It was kind of neutral response. So I guess the conversation went all right. I don't know, maybe you can do better, where she's like, oh, you're so great and stuff. I doubt it. It's Lou Graham. She's probably never like that, but you know what I mean. Where she's like, I can actually count on you. You actually will help me. But maybe not. Enter the underground. Oh, we're in the basement of the hotel now. I see. All right, well, that's where we're going to leave it for today. So, yep. So that will do it. Memo and anybody else who showed up, appreciate the support. Or even just the viewing, even if you don't actually support me, it's fine too. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and call it there. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Next weekend will be like normal. Same streaming as always. So the next game, starting at the beginning of next weekend, will be Asylum, then Seventh Guest, and then Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Till then. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.